The Skateroom is a project that I began 6 years ago. In the Skateroom, our mission is to propose to artist foundations to work with us, to collaborate, to produce some editions on skateboard decks. And the most important part of the mission of the Skateroom is to fund social projects related to the skate. We would donate a significant part of the sales through the sales of those decks. And I'm sure that we have great opportunities in the future to scale it up, because now people trust us. Now retailers want to work with us because they realize that at the MoMA, at the LACMA, Louis Vuitton Foundation, Colette, etc., it is working. Now we truly have to convince the customers, the collectors, on what they have been part in. I'm very close from Skateistan because so far for the last 6 years we've been supporting Skateistan. Skateistan still is a special project into the area of the skate culture in the world as NGOs, because they integrate 3 specific projects from education. And with their 3 projects, Back to School, Skate and Create, and Youth Leadership, these guys are doing an amazing job. I just came back from Phnom Penh, where we had supported Skateistan to build their 3rd skate park in Cambodia. And again, it hit me when I saw all those kids being part of Skateistan. Why would they go to Skateistan? Hey kiddo, you're in the street, you don't have that much luck. I'm gonna take care of you. Do you want to go on this skate? I'm gonna learn you how to skate. Once they are in this project and program, they are telling to the kids, there's 3 educational programs. Go into the classroom there. And if you do properly your job there, you'll get back on the skate. And it gives a dynamic that is incredible. And now the people that are running the programs in Afghanistan used to be kids from the street who integrated Skateistan by the time. It means that yes, it works. Those people are part of a community, they can imagine a future, and Skateistan is a really special project. Now we have decided to change a bit the model by saying we'll be dedicating the money for Skateistan, and with all the other ones we are trying to reach some different projects. In Greece they were asking for between $5,000 and $10,000, and it will change the reality of this organization, and we have to do it. Let's be clear, we have a lot of decks here and we can support them, and I love the idea that those people consider the Skateroom as a facilitator to reach a better level in their program and in their infrastructures. And for them to say, you've been part of changing the life of those kids. And it's the most rewarding argument that you can have.
I think skateboarding is also taking things in your own hands, building your own future, and that's what we do with our skate parks. We build our own future, and we're one community. We're a global skateboarding community. They find it very exciting, so you show them a skateboard and they want it. They want to use it. So we saw this reaction in the first project, where we were surrounded by kids. Everybody wanted to skateboard and everybody wanted a piece of this, and it was very easy to get them involved and to get their attention just because they wanted the skateboard and they wanted to play with it. Skateboarding was everything all of a sudden to them, even though they didn't know it before. I see skateboarding as a tool for social change that has a positive impact on communities. It brings people together and it creates a very positive energy in any community around the world.
Skateboarding is a creative energy that comes to life through physical expression of being on your skateboard. A skate park is a place where you can harvest this creative energy, and it becomes a place where you can take this creative energy and it can grow and expand and evolve for people of all ages. It creates relationships and networks within our community, but it also branches out to other communities and other cultures. And having a place where you can gather all of these things in a city is very valuable for a council.
As a mayor of culture and leisure, it's important for your community feeling that you're part of something that is bigger than yourself. It's so important for life quality, and the local ownership, the activism is very important for me as a mayor, and the skateboard culture is having that energy and creating things and having an entrepreneurial mind. And I do believe that where there's a need for being creative in public spaces where people can use skateboarding as a tool, as a theme, as a community thing, it's important for us to support that, to create spaces, public spaces.
Why is it important what the Skateroom does? We are one project amongst so many other social entrepreneurship projects. I consider it as important because for the last 6 years I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming, I'm talking and I'm working on that. Let's be clear, it's when I saw the result that I was convinced, hey, I want to continue doing this. I've been part of this. I was proud of myself, my team was proud of themselves as well, and I would love to imagine that in 10 years we've been able to help all those brilliant guys, young people around the world that believe into what they do, and us just to support them by funding their project. Do your business, be successful, but consider the planet, consider the people. We're gonna let all those people dying into the world and us being richer and richer. No, it's not the way we have to imagine the business in the future.